What's going on, folks? DemiGod Reviews here. It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a nice long time. But today I have a new segment for you guys called The Boat. You're probably wondering, what is The Boat? The Boat is a once a week news report and opinion piece where I talk about the current news that's hot for the week. We're going to be discussing three things today. The PS5 news that just dropped, the Doom Eternal news that just dropped, and what Blizzard has going on with protesting. So let's get started with The Boat, folks. Get your lightning rods ready. Cue the music. The news is heating up my timeline, that's heating up your timeline, your friend's timeline, gamer Twitter, everywhere around the world right now, which is PS5 news just dropped and it is hot right now, hot on the presses. The first thing they talked about, PS5 is releasing a holiday 2020, so get your coins ready, set them to the side, because I know and you know everybody's gonna try to get one day one, and I am included. They're also talking about custom SSD for fast and ultra loading. They're also talking about 8K resolution. They're also talking about AMD's making a custom chip so the graphics can look amazing. They're also talking about PS4 backwards compatibility, so you don't have to worry about cutting on your PS4 Pro or your vanilla PS4 to go play those PS4 games. They're also talking about PSVR support, and they're also talking about adaptive triggers so you can feel the rumble in L2 and R2. And it's gonna be 100 gigabyte disc, so if you're still buying physical, just know it's gonna be kinda meaty on those 100 gigabyte disc. And the backwards compatibility team are working so they can get PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1 all in one go round. So don't miss out on that and keep hope and focus alive on that. Now, as somebody who's been waiting for the PS5 and the next Xbox, as I am getting both, I have to say news like this is meaty. But this also isn't the other news. Blue Point Games, the recreators of Shadow of the Colossus that usually tackle on other games, are also making their own custom IP for the PS5. Now that's something exciting. That's something great to hear, because they've tapped into something over there at Blue Point where they take the graphics and redo everything and just make them so good and top notch, and they really put their foot into those games that they make, and I'm excited to see what they're gonna do and really tap into. Also, for what they tweeted and what I've been hearing on the timeline is that Ghost of Tsushima is reportedly coming out 2020. Reportedly. Take that with a grain of salt, because I don't know, but it's reportedly hitting for 2020 and going for that time as well. So guys, you have holiday 2020 for the PS5, so much going on with the specs, so much trying to be done with backwards compatibility, so much being created. We heard the dev kits have been flying around and all over the place. Are you excited for PS5? Let me know in the comment section below. And that isn't the only news that we have to talk about. Other news, fans of Doom and waiting for Doom Eternal, myself included, have to wait a little while longer. ID Software came out and dropped an official letter and statement about what's going on with Doom Eternal. They want to push it back, solidify it, tighten up the gameplay, tighten up the mechanics, take care of every bug, give it that true polish and shine that it needs to be. However, ID Software also did add on some things that they're adding for Doom Eternal. You do get invasion mode, which allows you to invade another player's campaign as a demon and go against them. You also do get Doom 64 as a pre-order bonus for Xbox One, PlayStation, PC when you do pre-order Doom Eternal. Also, for those who are waiting for the Nintendo Switch version, you have to wait a little while longer. Also, because that launches a little bit after the Xbox, PlayStation, and PC versions, respectively. As a Doom Eternal fan, well, as a Doom fan, not when we said Doom Eternal, as a Doom fan who enjoyed 2016 and was hungrily waiting for Doom Eternal, I don't mind a little polish, because I know that gunplay is going to be tight, the mechanics are going to be great, the demon slaying is going to be great, the multiplayer will be fantastic, and the entire package of Doom Eternal will be amazing. I'm a little saddened that it isn't coming in November, but that gives me time to try out other games like Death Stranding and the Star Wars game, respectively. So ID Software, while I'm a little hurt that Doom Eternal isn't coming out in November and I can slay demons on Thanksgiving, I'll give you guys a pass, because I know that Doom Eternal will be tight, and I can't wait to play it. So take all the time you need, ID Software. You have my support and you have my trust. Please, I can't wait for Doom Eternal. How you guys feel about Doom Eternal? How do you feel about the pushback? Are you a little bit disappointed? Are you upset? Or does this give you time to play more games in order to get the full meat of Doom Eternal? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know what you think. And in other news, in the last piece of news for this video, Blizzard Entertainment, makers of Overwatch, World of Warcraft, and Hearthstone, are currently being put under fire right now for what they did against player Blitzchang, or better known as Blitzchang, who's one of the top Asia Pacific players for Hearthstone. Blitzchang won the most recent Hearthstone tournament for a 10K prize pot. Blitzchang got on camera with the gas mask and said that he stood with the liberation of Hong Kong. Blizzard reacting not only to Blitzchang, but also banning him from a year from Hearthstone and taking back their prize pot of $10,000, also banned the Taiwanese interviewers, saying they would never work with him again, which is, wow, that's harsh. Blitzchang went on Twitter to say that he was saddened that he was banned, but it was only 4 years away from his life, while Hong Kong and the liberation of it stood forever, which are some pretty deep words. Now, I'm not too into what's going on over there in Hong Kong. I'm not that knowledgeable, but I do believe that you should have a little bit of freedom of speech to say what you want to say, as long as it isn't anything dark or racist or anything like that. A political message, which, you know, if you want your place to be like liberated and you want to stand with it and you want to support it, I feel like players should be able to send that message, just be able to do what they want to do or say what they want to say. Hit them with a warning, hit them with a message, something. Sure, something after the fact of that, but taking back the money, taking back the prize pot, all of that, man, oh my God. That's hard. That's harsh. And banning him from a year? For a year? That's tough, man. That's tough. A year is harsh, and taking back the money is even harsher. For a political message, you can message him in the back, message him afterwards, tell him what's going on, and how you don't want that to be aired or anything. Yeah, it stinks for Blitzchang, but I do hope that everything works out for him, and I wish him well. I wish him well, and I wish him the best. And hopefully he can get back to playing Hearthstone, and he can get back to making his money some kind of way. I do think Blizzard kind of overreacted with that a little bit. I do think they jumped the gun and went way too fast with that. But I'm not too knowledgeable what's going on in China. I know there's a lot happening over there, and I know there's a lot of fire and heat going on right now, because Blitzchang also wasn't the only one. I know Matt and Trey Parker, creators of South Park, are having something that's going on, and Tencent isn't airing any more Houston Rockets games. I don't know what's the key about that, but hopefully whatever's going on over there can be taken care of and everything will be fine. Folks, that is it for the first episode of The Boat. I will catch you guys next week with more news, but if any more news comes out that's very, very important, I might do a 0.5 episode each time. But thank you for coming to the first episode of The Boat. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon in the corner there, so that way you can hit the notification bell and know when I'm making videos, when I'm dropping Let's Plays, when I'm dropping reviews, and everything in between. I appreciate you guys coming for the first episode. I'll keep this going every week to talk about what I need to talk about and give you guys my opinion on the news firsthand. So until next time, until the next video, guys, we'll tune in, turn up, and throw down. It's looking like a GG. And I'm out.